caution has come out from New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the second time. Debris on the racetrack and the flames rolling out from the right side of the 7 of Alex Bowman.
You know, we've seen this before at the short tracks. The 7 had an issue with the right front tire. It looked like he melted the bead, came down pit road, got a new tire on it, but didn't clear all the old rubber, I'm assuming, off. Well, no, I disagree. It's
yeah,
not
we're going to
out.
disagree. It is not out, and the driver's climbing out of the car. That's Alex Bowman jumping out of there.
I think he was telling him to get out. At least that's what he needed to be telling.
Yeah.
And what happens
there's a
is
fire suppression system under there that will try to help put that out.
it tries to help, but that fire is what was left of the flat tire on the right front brake rotor. These brake rotors are ridiculously warm.
Trouble off of turn 2. Caution flag is out. Got one up in smoke.
Up at 2.
Yeah, and now
and flames. Cole Witt.
Oh, park it, park it, park it. Get out of there as quick as you can. Right there, right there. That's good right there. Get out.
Nice job, spotter, helping the driver who probably couldn't see a whole lot.
Fire crew doing a really good job of getting there on time, too. That thing just exploded. It must have blown something off the bottom of the engine, and you got oil going everywhere on the headers, exhaust. Instantly went up in flames.
Been in the middle of one of those like that before?
That's not much fun right there, yes, as a driver. And you're glad whenever he goes out quickly. You're mad because it's happened, but
Reed Sorensen has had a problem. He almost came to a halt, but could not make the entrance to pit road. Caution.
He's got a right front tire down, Mike. You can see when he went by.
Reed Sorensen's car came to a halt on pit road, and Eric Ludwig, a crewman from Casey Kane, comes running right in, gets the window net down with the help of the NASCAR official, and lifts Sorensen out of the car and to safety. Attaboy.
Really slipping and sliding.
Here we go.
See Montoya.
And there goes Denny Hamlin down on the apron, into the grass. Big damage for the 11. Caution is out for the 8th time today.
And I was just getting ready to say, these cars are really slipping and sliding on new tires. They go down in the corner and go straight up the racetrack. It just looks like a slide job.
Yes. On top of it.
It's incredible.
He was running in the 14th position when he got sideways off the corner. Hamlin has won the last 2 races here in June, and that thing's on fire.
Yeah, he's going to probably want to get out of that pretty quick.
I'd say real quick. There's a great onboard shot.
Find the fireman.
So you got Kyle Busch, who went to the garage area with engine troubles. He's back out and running, but more than 40 laps down. Joey Logano in the garage, and now you got Denny Hamlin climbing out with big problems to his
race car. You get so much stuff hooked to your helmet and everything these days. It takes a little time.
And they sprayed so much of that fire extinguisher in there, he probably couldn't breathe because it's just being sucked up into the car with him.
And we have a huge fire on the pit lane. It looks like it's right down around the Eric McClure.
We got a guy on
area.
fire too behind the wall.
Oh my goodness, a scary situation on pit road here at Richmond.
Safety workers were quickly there to extinguish the fire.
That's Brendan Gaughan's pit. I saw Eric McClure's, couldn't see who was on fire because of all the flames and smoke.
Wow.
Wow, look at the fuel man.
We haven't seen a fire like that in a long time.
Anthony O'Brien, the rear tire changer, doing his job, and watch what happens. And we saw O'Brien while we were away in commercial being transported, and there were crew members all around that fire.
We also saw O'Brien giving everyone the thumbs up.
Yeah, awake and alert. And we certainly don't know the extent of his injuries. And this could very well be the fuel man who also was in the middle of the fire. And I believe, Brad, it was O'Brien seen here that was on the other side of the pit wall that you referred to that was running away on fire.
Fire on pit road, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s pit.
I think it's just a little bit of fuel.
It ought to go out.
Yeah, it should go out.
I'm going to see. There you go. When he pulled that can off, man.
Coming there. 4100 right here. 4100.
Then he almost gets into Brian Scott right there.
And then it blows out.
Yeah, no, I think we felt pretty confident. Curious to see what really ignited it there. Obviously something hot, that fuel spilled out.
A hard crash on the backstretch.
The 14 of Cale Conley. Heavy contact. And it looked like the 15 of Stanton Barrett as well involved.
DJ, that's a Dover wreck if I've ever seen one. There's nowhere to hide. If you spin on one of these straightaways, if you don't get caught in the outside wall, the inside wall will get you. You see here, 15 car has a fire under the hood. Drove it right to the safety trucks. That's what they actually inform you to do in the driver's meetings. If you can, bring that to the safety workers. Now he needs to drop the window net and get out.
Yeah, don't make them chase you down. Get there as quickly as you possibly can and then get out.
They weren't racing for position either.
Well, we have the 15 getting sideways, and then Cale Conley's just in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately.
And this is going to be a hard hit because I think I know where Cale Conley's going to end up. I've seen this play before. This inside wall.
Yeah, there's safer barrier there now, which is a great move that this Speedway did and NASCAR.
Oh, wow. Look at this. 74, Mike Harmon. And for the second time here in this first round of qualifying, the red flag is being displayed.
I mean, it has all the look that obviously the engine has exploded on it, but you know, you never know. It could be an oil line or something, but a lot of problems for Mike Harmon.
Safety workers right over there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make a knee-jerk call and say the engine blew. Again, it could have been an oil line came loose, an oil line came apart, and that's what you're maybe seeing there is an oil fire.
And just an update, Larry, on the tire, flat tire for Elliott Sadler. I just got a text from Rodney Childers who wanted to.
Paulie Haraka in trouble. That is a huge blow up in that engine.
Looks like that could be a fuel line. Yeah, this can destroy the race car pretty quickly if they don't get it out.
Yeah, you can see he's really concerned about it, trying to get that fire crew over and get this thing put out.
Now, just so you understand, fire crews don't move until they're instructed to from the control tower, and they don't allow them to go until the race cars are all slowed down and under control. They don't want to put the safety workers in unnecessary jeopardy. Make sure the race cars are slowed down before you roll the safety workers.
And now, under caution, Juan Pablo Montoya has crashed and gone aflame.
Holy cow, what happened?
We just got a report that he was complaining about a bad vibration in every gear.
No, Larry, he just slammed
into the jet dryer.
I think he slammed into the jet dryer.
They're trying to clear debris off the racetrack, and the car brakes, won't steer, and he slides up the track and into the back of that surplus helicopter jet engine on a trailer used to dry the racetrack.
Larry, Mike, I saw sparks coming out from the car as if it had a tire down or something. What an incredible turn of events. I've never in my life. Oh my gosh.
And all that spilled jet fuel found something hot to ignite it. Safety workers quickly on the scene. And this is a bizarre twist to this Daytona 500.
Oh, trouble, backstretch.
Behind you, caution behind.
Yellow flag is out. That is Larson. Whose car was already damaged in an
Already
earlier
stopped
incident.
on the backstretch there. 52 just went straight into him.
Car pretty well destroyed now.
Good to see Kyle climbing from that car.
That's done.
Said that a couple of times already this year.
Yeah.
Man's taking some hard hits.
Yeah, we want to keep an eye on this white car in the middle. Like this is kind of where it started. Oh, man.
Yeah, he was slow. It looked like he got a tap by 51 car. Sent him up the racetrack.
Pretty good, Kevin.
Kevin Harvick goes up in smoke, and so does Brad Keselowski's chances.
Oh yeah, he got into the back of the 1 car pretty hard and bowed the whole front end of the 2 car up.
That's how fast things happen here at Bristol.
That was a 4-1-2. A lot of fire in that car.
Might be someone to the place. Denny Hamlin,
oh,
Trevor Bayne, and a car in the wall. Hard in turn number 1.
If it's on fire in the car, I need you to
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I can. If it's on fire in the car there.
Wow, that thing is.
Get low if you can. Come on low. Start working your way low. Work your way low. One more car. Come on down. Come on down. Turn left. It's on fire. Get out.
He's bailing out that thing.
Get a fire truck out there pretty quick there. I can see the fire.
Earnhardt's car is ablaze after a hard impact with the right front into the turn 1 wall just as we go to green. Watch the 88.
Yeah, he's going down the front here, headed toward turn 1. You can see at 190 mile an hour, and he lost a tire.
Did he not? I believe he just drove down through the grass, which is not unusual
exactly
for doing that here.
Yeah, that's right. Looking back on it, yeah, he clipped the grass, and
However, the left front looked down as he came across the racetrack.
I can't make a determination whether the tire went down, he got in the grass, or he got in the grass and the tire went down. We'll have to look at it a couple more times here.
We've talked about how muddy the grass is here from persistent rains throughout